Hi, I'm Marcus from SceneThere, and today I will explain how to use our companion app for Android to record video tours. You can use the companion app in two ways. Either on pre-existing material that you already recorded, and then you can use it for typing in the metadata with our companion app, or you can use the companion app while you're recording videos. So I'm going to show you now how to use it while you're recording videos. You can use this together with any 360 camera, preferably a camera that shoots in 4K. So you can use it with cameras such as this GoPro Omni, or in this case it's a Samsung 360 camera for 200 bucks. So it's really compatible with any 360 camera. And you can download the app, it's free, and you sign up on our webpage to download the alpha. And to get steady shots when you're recording, you're gonna need a tripod as well, because otherwise you will be dizzy when watching it in VR. Okay, let's go ahead and start creating a tour. To create a new tour, click the icon in the corner and give the tour a name. Now, each position that we record a video on, we are going to record a new spot in the companion app. So I'm clicking on the icon on the corner to create a new spot and give this one a name. This name will not be showed in the final product, so it's just for you to remember what you've the different positions that you created. And here your map will now show your position, and you can move the position by long pressing on the pin and move it to the exact position of the camera. Next thing is to define the direction that the camera is looking. And it might sound confusing because the 360 camera looks in all directions, of course, but every camera has a 0 point, which is the point that appears in the middle of your video when you look at it on a normal video player. And for this Samsung camera, it's actually the direction that is pointing straight ahead when you're looking at the display, and you can read the numbers. So, but that's different from camera to camera, so you need to find that out. And the easiest way is to record with the camera always facing north. And if you can't do that for some reason, that you want to turn the camera, what you do is that you take the compass direction of the camera and you type it in by sliding the slider in the app. So you're aligning the camera icon towards the direction that the camera is looking in. Another way of doing that is to, if you're pointing the camera in that direction, say, you can align the phone with the real world by looking at the map, so that the map corresponds to the real world, and then you slide the slider so that the slider icon is aligned with the camera direction. There we go. That sets the angle of the camera. Okay, we now have the location and the direction of the camera. We can now start recording the video. And to make it easier for you to do post-processing and define where the loop should start and end, we have included a function for you to set the timestamps in the app. And to use that function, you're going to click Mark Start Time on the time when the video starts recording. So if I start the video here, it has a 5-second countdown timer, and once that one is down, I'm gonna click Mark Start Time. Alright, now the video is rolling and I have the start time for the video. I'm now gonna go and hide, and once I'm done hiding and want to start recording the loop, I'm gonna click Mark Clip Begin. Okay, now we're pretty much out of sight for the video. So I say mark the clip to begin, and then I let leave it for about 20 seconds, and then when you know that the clip has done and are recorded, you can click mark clip end, and then you can go and take and turn off the camera, and let's stop the video. Now we have set the mark and in out points. Those are useful for you to do post editing, so we can go to the next point. So I'll set my second point here on the bridge, which is within distance that I can see from the point that I set before. And it's always best to set them close by so that you can see the other points, so that you can later move around. That gives the best experience. Alright, we're back inside. I recorded 5 video clips, and I have 5 spots in my companion app. And every time I add a new spot, there is a red line connecting it with the previous spot. And that is a link. The link means that it's a way for you to go between the spots in the final product, both on the web and in VR, by these blue hotspots. And you can turn it on and disable it by clicking on the previous spot that it's links to. And you can set as many as you want. And these are gonna define how your points are gonna be linked together. And they go both ways. So if you set it to one spot, you're also gonna be able to go back and forth. So now when you have all the spots, is a good time to look through all the links, so you can define which one are going to be visible from each and other points. And after that, it's time to upload the video files. Before you can upload your videos, you need to trim the beginnings and endings so that you're out of the picture. You might also want to apply some post-processing to your pictures, and depending on your workflow, you can do that either on the PC or on mobile. And then, once you have your video files, you go into the app and press Upload Videos, and then Get URL. That will generate a URL that you're going to use to upload all the videos. So once the video files are on the server, you can go into the app and click Refresh File List. That will get a list of all the video files from the server and match them to all the spots that you have. So that's why it's important that you have one spot for each video file. And the list of the video files will be in alphabetical order, so as long as you kept the numbering of your video files, they will match chronologically with the spots that you created. If the order of the spots are not correct, you can long press on the card here and drag it up until you get the order right. And you will see that the names of the video files will update when you move the cards. If the number of spots doesn't match the number of video files, you're gonna see that it says file missing on one of the cards. And you can adjust that by adding a new spot or uploading a new video. Once you've matched the files, you can go out and press Upload Tour, and you press Upload Tour, you fill in your email, and it will be sent up to our servers. And when you're done and feeling that it's complete, you can do the final step, which is request processing. That will open up an email with the ID of your world, and you can send that email to us, and we will then process the world and get back to you within 24 hours with a full complete virtual reality model and a web-based interactive model. So that was it. Thank you very much.